For this course, you have two options for following along with the practical examples. The first one is using an Arduino simulator like Tinkercad, and the second is getting the recommended hardware for this course. Right now, you might be confused as to which one is best for you. There's no right answer here, but there are some pros and cons to each one. So I'm going to outline these and make some recommendations based on that. To start with, there's using the Tinkercad Arduino simulator. As you saw with the setup video for Tinkercad, there are a number of components that you can use with this simulator. The UI is clean and beginner-friendly, and overall, it is a great tool for beginners. The biggest pro for Tinkercad is that it's free. You don't have to purchase any hardware, you don't have to wait for shipping, you can just start the course right away. However, the cons are that it's not real. It's a simulation. One of the most rewarding aspects of working on hardware is that your projects are something that can interact with the real world. Think of robots and smart home devices. Those applications wouldn't be possible without hardware. Additionally, within Tinkercad, you are constrained to making projects from their list of components. That won't be an issue for this course, but I guarantee you if you want to continue with electronics, you will want to work with components that you cannot find on Tinkercad. Next up, let's talk about the recommended hardware. There are two pieces of hardware for this course. The first is the Arduino Uno. This is the microcontroller board which we will learn to program in this course. The other is an Archimuse board, which is an Arduino-compatible shield which goes on top of the Arduino. The Archimuse board will make your life a lot easier as it includes a lot of basic circuits for LEDs, switches, and potentiometers built in, and it also has some great measurement and debugging features. To give you an idea of everything that's packed into this board, here's what Archimuse replaces. It's an electronics workbench in the palm of your hand. The pros are that you will get hands-on experience with real hardware. Your projects will be something you can physically interact with. You'll also be able to use the hardware from this course for a long time. You can use it in other courses, as well as your own projects from beginner all the way to advanced. I still find using an Arduino and Archimuse very helpful for prototyping, and I am well into my electrical engineering career. The cons for the hardware is that it will cost some upfront investment, and you'll have to wait for the products to arrive before starting the course. So although the mini course can be free, the hardware cannot. So based on the pros and cons of both options, here's what I would suggest. If you're a brand new beginner and you're looking to dabble in Arduino and electronics, but not sure if you would like it, I would recommend you use Tinkercad. Additionally, I would recommend Tinkercad if you are in a region where you cannot get the hardware. However, if you are serious about getting into electronics or an application of it, like robotics or IoT, then I would highly recommend getting the hardware for this course. Maybe you are an engineering student or an entrepreneur looking to make a prototype. If you're someone along these lines, then the investment will be well worth it.